Yo, what's going on, people? King Rich is back again, yeah? We have got an update on the Dami, Indiyah, and Marlon triangle, yeah? So, obviously, maybe you've been living under a rock, but in recent news, yeah, Love Island contestants, Dami and Indiyah, who actually carried on a relationship in Love Island and went on to stay together for a few years after, they ended their relationship, right, at the end of last year. Obviously, that was just like a month ago, right? And basically, there was speculation that there could have been some kind of cheating going on. A lot of people made the assumption that it was Dami who may have done the cheating. You know, there was speculation that he had some unhealthy relationships with his female friends, and maybe he might be GAY. Yeah, people went as far as to say that maybe Dami is GAY, and that's why their relationship ended. Now, the thing about their relationship is that a lot of people across the UK was really, really supporting them, especially black people and especially black women specifically. And it's just crazy because now there was a revelation that a video was filmed of Indiyah, and she was in a restaurant with a mystery guy, and basically come to find out this mystery guy was a very, very popular streamer by the name of Marlon, right? And it was just funny and ironic because people always assume it's always the guy that's going to be doing some cheating. It's always the guy that's going to be doing something wrong to make a relationship break down. But in this instance, it looks like it was probably Indiyah that made the relationship break down, right? And it's funny because she had gone on record and said that Dami better propose to her and ask her to marry him. But, you know, come to find out, at the end of last year, she was in a restaurant with another guy, kissing him in public. Now remember, Dami and Indiyah's relationship was very, very public. Yeah. So, you know, this had to have been very, very embarrassing for Dami, right? To the point where he went to X and he wrote a tweet along the lines of he wishes he could forgive her. He wishes he could forgive her, but basically he can't believe what she's done to him. Something along those lines. It wasn't word for word. So anyway, there was a video of Indiyah and Marlon kissing. And now the person who actually filmed Indiyah and Marlon kissing has come out to speak. So we're going to listen to what this person had to say. And it's this woman here, right? It's this woman here. And someone in the chat says, I be real, King Rich's thing, this further proves no one is safe. Absolutely. I've been saying it for a long time now. No guy is safe out here. When you're dealing with women, you need to be very, very cautious and keep your eyes open and your head screwed on tightly. Because at the end of the day, Dami and Indiyah were in a very, very public relationship, and they were pretty much a power couple because they was getting a lot of opportunities thrown their way as a couple, but now it's all fallen apart. So let's see what this woman had to say.
Okay, God is not letting me sleep on this one. Nobody's letting me sleep on this one. I've just got home and I just need to do a quick story time, basically. Let's get comfortable because this one is about to be mud. So guys, Indiyah and Dami, this cheating scandal that's going on. Quick story time. December the 3rd, I went out, done a bit of shopping, and I stopped at Duck and Waffle to get some food. And as I'm in there eating, I've realised Indiyah, Polack is here. But I'm like, okay, there's no Dami, what's going on? Anyways, let that shit slide. I thought, do you know what? I'm going to take a video because as a fan, obviously, why would I not? Recording a video, Why is Indiyah locked in, entangled with her mouth with this Marlon guy?
Yeah.
On the video I posted.
Because they're on a date, bro. That's why. That's why Dami's not there and Marlon was there. Because they're on a date, fam. And I have to just make this point that this woman here has had a lot of plastic surgery. Yeah, she's had a lot of cosmetic surgery. And yeah, I just think people need to be careful with cosmetic surgery, especially on your face. You know, don't be too excessive because it can look botched. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you could end up having your top lip not move when you speak and then you just look awkward. But anyway, let's carry on and listen to what this woman has to say.
You hear me? On the video I posted. It's true, guys. This ain't no cap. This ain't no bullshit. I have the video upon my phone.
With the couple Dami and Indiyah, apparently there was a moment on that show they was on in the Love Island UK series where he said, we're all heartbreakers, so here we are. And she said, may the best heartbreaker win. So at first there were things going around that people were saying was the American streamer's response, Marlon, but it wasn't actually his response. A lot of the clippers, what they do is they just resurface old content to relevant situations. So they can even have content when they're not streaming. But now he has responded to this and he's basically saying he was single at the time, so he's done nothing wrong. But I'm not sure if he knew she was single or not.
There's a clip that this one dude released. Somebody recorded me kissing a girl. Hey, how you doing?
Big up to Mr. Hughes for the super chat. He says, if Dami had done this with a white, light-skinned girl, he would be called everything but his name. Women cheat as much as men, they just hide it better. Absolutely. But we're gonna go on to that whole colorism topic. We're gonna go on to that topic. Don't worry, bro. Because at the end of the day, this guy here, Marlon, yeah, he looks nothing like Dami, bro. Nothing like Dami at all. Dami is a dark-skinned black brother. This guy here is obviously mixed race and he has obvious white features, Caucasian features, bro. Yeah, this guy Marlon here is known for being a guy that many women find attractive. In particular, a lot of non-black women find him attractive. But the funny thing is, a lot of black women will say that they don't find men like this attractive, but I think that's cap. I think that's absolute cap. I think the thing is that a lot of these type of guys in particular, they tend to date white women or non-black women. That's what actually happens. I think black women find these kind of men attractive just the same way they find black men attractive. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's just the way it is. But anyway, let's carry on to hear what he had to say.
24-year-old man, single at the time, not talking to nobody. What are we talking about here?
He says at the time, because I do believe he has a girlfriend now, but we'll get into that in a second. The fact that he is a little bit baffled here makes me think that he thought she was single at the time, and that's what he's holding on to, and why it's so confusing for him. Even though I believe they don't have their phones in that on that show inside, surely she would have spoke about Dami. Maybe they had broken up before.
Bruh, everybody knows Indiyah and Dami. Bro, I didn't even watch that season of Love Island, and I knew who Indiyah and Dami were. That is cap. How did he even meet Indiyah? Think about this, yeah. This guy Marlon is a famous streamer from America, right? Cool. How did you even get into contact with Indiyah? I'm sure at some point you would have asked questions about who she is and what she does. And do you know what I mean? Why is it that, like, where does her fame come from? And then the whole discussion of Love Island will come up and the whole discussion of Dami will come up. I don't believe he did not know anything about Dami, right? Now, if she had told him that they'd broken up when they hadn't, then, you know, that may be something to talk about or to find out. But he knew who she was and he knew that she had been or was in a relationship with Dami. He knew that Dami was in the picture in one way or another. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so let's not act like, you know, he doesn't know. But at the end of the day, it's not his problem, because at the end of the day, it's Indiyah who's meant to have loyalty for Dami at the end of the day. So yeah, but anyway,
before they went in, we don't know every context of this.
I'm really confused. I'm really confused here.
What are you confused about, bruh? These kind of dudes, bruh, like, bruh, like, they think every girl is just their girl, bruh. Like, bruh, because number one, this guy here, he's not gonna wifey up Indiyah, bro. He's not, fam. Anyone with half a brain can see very clearly that this guy here was not going to wifey up Indiyah. Even if this whole thing didn't come out and get blown up in everyone's faces, he was never gonna wifey her up, bro. So, like, this, bruh, this is a joke.
So, it's really confused here, bro. I'll be honest. That's pretty much it. Always told y'all I keep my private life very private.
What, bruh? You're just chatting rubbish, bro.
Always.
Now, because he is actually dating someone in the new year now, he has said that's the only person he cares about in this situation. Doesn't care about the girl he kissed, doesn't care about her boyfriend if they were still together at the time. He only feels sorry for the person he is dating.
The only...
Wow. So this guy said he doesn't care about anyone else but, you know, the girl that she's dating. Bro, this is what I'm saying. A lot of guys have no brotherhood at all inside them, bro. As soon as women get involved in any capacity, they will throw other men straight under the bus. At the end of the day, yeah, like, it's two situations, two options Marlon has, well, two trails of thought Marlon must have. It's either, number one, you knew that she was still entangled with Dami or in a relationship with Dami, and you just didn't care because, you know, you come from that culture of, yeah, stealing other guys' girlfriends, sleeping with other guys' girlfriends, so you don't give a F, right? And, or, like, I don't know, like, maybe you just, I don't know, you just don't care. And I just think that guys are just to have no kind of camaraderie, no brotherhood. And that's why so many guys lose with women, because women just run around doing whatever and guys do not support each other at all. I don't respect it, bro. I don't respect it. Like, you should at least have the decency to say, you know what, boom. Like, if you didn't know that she was still with the guy or whatever, then just be like, you know what, my bad, I didn't know, bro. Like, cool. Do you know what I'm saying? But then to be like, I don't care, like, nah, bro. You're moving a bit mad. And even somebody in Marlon's chat said L Marlon. Yeah, it is an L, bro. It is an L. Because think about it, of all the women you've got, all the girls that throw box at you, all of them, you do videos where you have all these girls on Hinge trying to get at you. You had to get this girl. You had to go to a restaurant with this girl and kiss her in public and embarrass, and you lot of all embarrassed all of each other. All of each other and everybody, bruv. All of each other. Yeah? But anyway, what did he say?
One, for you, the only one right now that I feel really bad for and that I think looks at in an embarrassing way, which sucks, and I'm going to say it, is Yana, because she gets looked upon in a bad way. She does, right? Because I wasn't talking to nobody at the time, okay? Nobody. Literally nobody. So that's not something I need to address, whatever it is. It's not, okay?
So why would people look down on Yana if you wasn't talking to her and you wasn't with her? Why would they look down? This guy doesn't know what to say, bruv. This guy is shell-shocked right now. He's in shock. He can't believe this is happening, bro. He can't believe that his half Chad, half Tyrone ass is in this situation, bro. Because this guy here, his whole character and image online is friendly, jokey, laughy, comical, basically acts like a cartoon character. It, to me personally, is kind of corny. I couldn't really watch somebody like that, but a lot of his audience are probably like young boys, teenage boys, so they look up to this guy, yeah? Like, but now we are seeing a different side of you was messing around with another dude's girl, and this is making you look bad, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, this is making you look bad, like, and you don't know what the hell to say.
That's all it is. But the fact that, you know what I'm saying, obviously,
I'm not big into the Love Island antics, but I just know recently when Tommy Fury was accused of cheating, he hadn't even done it, people were blaming him. And now this time round, when it is a girl being accused with an American dreamer involved, there is cope of people saying that Dami must have done something. People are saying,
wow, that's what I'm thanking. I big up to Fesify, because Fesify is the guy that I'm reacting to right now, bro. And that's so true, bro. Like, people were automatically assuming that Dami, the guy in the situation, in the relationship, had to have done something wrong. Like, he had done something wrong, bro. And it's not true. They even said the guy must be into men. If he doesn't wanna stick in that relationship with Indiyah, that means he must like men. Think about how crazy that is, bro. That is insane. Because, you know, the woman is the prize and the man is lucky to be with her. You know? Like, every guy needs to be simping and pedestalizing and kissing the feet and the floor for every woman. Bro, like, come on, man. Come on, man. It's January 2026, bro. We've seen a lot of stories come through already showcasing why, like, women are just as bad as men. Women cheat just as much as men do. It's just that they're more crafty and they don't get caught. That's all it is. They're more crafty, bro. They've had millions of years of evolving their tactics and strategies to become survivors in the world. Because they can't rely on physicality because men are just bigger and stronger. So they use their mind, bro. They're more crafty. Do you get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Yeah. I'm trying to say. Oh, yeah, there was this bit that is very, very important as well.
and he had female friends, and that might have been why. And to be fair, there is women that are also saying stuff like this that is 100% true.
I don't want to be that person. But anyhow, Dami was seen lipsing a light-skinned woman at some open place, some public place. Oh, I really don't want to be that person. He'd be getting grilled 40 days, 40 nights. You know this. We know this. Like,
absolutely. God bless you. God bless you. This black girl is telling the truth. God bless your soul, bruv. Yeah, because not many women, especially in our community, will tell that truth right there. That if Dami had done exactly the exact same movements that Indiyah had done, and it be parallel, exactly parallel with some light-skinned, quarter mixed girl, bro, he would get crucified. I said it in the last video and I'll say it again. He would have got crucified. It wouldn't have been a joke, and they would have carried it on and on and on and on, bro. He every kind of like opportunity in the media that he had up to that point would have been gone. Would have been gone. Because guess what? Where was a lot of the support coming from? It was coming from a lot of black women, bro. Black girls, black women, bro. Because of the love, idea, which is there's nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of hypocrisy, because when a man does something, he has to be punished severely. If a woman does something, you know, most time people won't even say nothing. You know, one or two people may say something. I'm somebody that I like to hold women accountable. I'm one of the few, you know, but most people ain't gonna say nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm even surprised this Festival guy even mentioned it as well, because it's real. It's very real. And by all accounts, Indiyah has been given the opportunity to host a Love Island show, podcast show. Let's see if that still goes through, because I'm sure it still will go through and she will still get to host that show. I promise you she will. And the only reason if she doesn't do it, it will be her choice not to do it.
Internet, do as you please, but we gotta hold people accountable. If this was during them being together, yikes. But if it was Dami now...
I want to say as well, the bar is set so low for streaming in America. I mean, I tried to watch part of this stream. He said a word literally every couple of minutes. A couple of words, that's it. There was nothing. He can't even string sentences together. I mean, that's the whole thing. It's to trolling.
Yeah, I mean, bro, like, this is the thing with these kind of content creators, bro. Their target market is like basically teenagers, bro. All these kind of people, these Marlon and all these kind of people, like, their fan base is primarily teenagers. Like, yeah, and that's it, bro. Like, so as long as they act a bit animated, act a bit wild, say some crazy stuff now every now and again, the people like them. That's why somebody like me who's more older, like, I wouldn't really appeal to their kind of audience, because I'm just too mature for that audience, innit? Like, so, yeah. But, yeah, man. But let's get to some of the comments. Yeah, let's get to some of the comments. So this is from the Shade Borough. And we got Marlon here talking about, I'm a 24-year-old man and I was single, blah, blah, blah. And if you haven't seen the video of them kissing, this is the video. That's the video right there where they're kissing and that. You can see that's Indiyah and Marlon there. Yup. 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 And you know, black girls will be like, we don't like light-skinned boys. We don't like light-skinned guys. I only like dark-skinned guys. All right. All right. If you say so, fam. So let's see what some people had to say in the Shade Borough comments. This guy said, as a man, you should get cheated on once in your life. It builds character. Dami will be fine. Man, you see, this society is so stupid. This society is all about crushing a man. It's like it's a rite of passage. You need to be crushed. Like, okay. That's why there's so much mental health amongst men. That's why so many men delete themselves, because of that kind of ideology, bro. What the hell? Anyway, somebody else said, the bias towards Dami is clear as day. They're fuming it's not the other way round. They can't bash Dami's morality. So the next cheap thing is to support Indiyah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, there's no angle they can come at Dami with. There's no angle they can say, oh, but Dami did this, or Dami said that, or it's because Dami did this why she had to do this. Like, no, there's no angle, fam. And what makes it so more like just in your face is that fact that she's in the restaurant not with another black guy, but with a light-skinned dude. The dude, he virtually looks like a white guy, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's a joke thing. It's a joke thing. So, hold on, 1 second. 1 second, 1 second. I just need to check something. What the hell? Alright, you're out of here. Someone said my sound ain't working when it is working, so he's out of here. But anyway, so yeah, let's see what somebody else said. if Dami cheated on Indiyah with a light-skinned female, the comments here would be wild. Absolutely. I gotta like it. I gotta like these comments, bro. This is so real. This story here hits so many points, and it really highlights the hypocrisy. That's why now, from this point forward, I do not have no sympathy at all. Like I had a small bit of sympathy for when things happen in relationships with women, or they pick the wrong guy and the wrong guy messes them up. Now I have none, bro. I'm not really trying to hear nothing. I only support guys' point of view. Now, I'm not saying guys should have free reign to treat anyone bad or poorly. I'm not saying that. I don't support people treating anyone bad. But what I'm saying is I am here supporting guys, because guys need to learn to support each other, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, women support each other all the time. Bro, I'm going to go through these comments, and you're not really going to see no women holding her accountable. There's women that I personally know that have said some heinous things, saying that, I'm happy for her. If she's happy, that's all that matters. And Dami will get over it, laughing face. This is how demonic it is out here, bro. Like, a lot of women just are like, they don't care about guys at all. They're not fair. Like, they're not fair. And the society's like that as well. So anyway, it's about time us guys start supporting each other and being there for each other. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, the same way women support themselves, we need to support ourselves, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? And it's not like we're in beef or it's conflict. It's just the fact of we need to collectively support each other so we can have some kind of, like, I don't know, just some support for each other, bro. Because I feel like a lot of us guys, we feel like we're just individuals in the wild, wild west. And I think that is really, really bad. I've never bought into this idea of, oh yeah, I'll throw another guy under the bus just for some box. Like, that's nah, man. Especially if it's someone you know as well. Like, a lot of you guys, you've been in that situation where you've had a friend, and every time women come around, girls come around, he starts acting weird, starts trying to belittle and joke on you, or try to throw you under the bus and make fun of you and stuff like that. I've never tolerated any guy like that around me. If a guy does that, then he's an op. He's not a friend, bro. Like, he's fake. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bruh, you're meant to build each other up, not tear each other down. Crazy. Guys have like a scarcity mindset, so they feel that, oh yeah, I have to tear down all the other guys around me so this girl looks at me. Stupid. There's a stupid mindset a lot of guys have. Anyway, so this person wrote, she ruined her relationship for this. This guy just thinks of her as a random girl. Exactly. He didn't even say he feels sorry for Indiyah. Hey, you lot, deep it, bruh. Marlon didn't say he feels sorry for Indiyah, bro.
I don't even know really why I'm addressing this or addressing anything at all when there's nothing to be addressed.
He said there's nothing to be addressed. I don't know why I have to speak. There's nothing to be addressed. Bro, he don't care about Indiyah, bruv. Indiyah is just another girl to him. Bro, this guy gets a lot of box thrown his way. Do you think he cares, bro? Do you get what I'm saying? The only thing he's thinking is, wow, like my dirty laundry's been thrown out on Front Street. That's the only thing he's thinking. The only thing he's thinking is, wow, this is going to make my image look a little bit less squeaky clean and cool. It's going to make me look like a scumbag that steals other guys' girlfriends. That's all he's thinking. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bruh, come on, man. Come on, man. You got to think, cuz. Alright, so. Someone said, genuine question. Why are some of us defending this like? Because if it was the other way around, it would be a WW3. Exactly, bro. Like, this is the thing. Think about how lukewarm this whole situation is. Now, everybody watching, think about how lukewarm this is, bro. Like Indiyah is not getting any heat. Even me, even Bouncer, even Fessifier, even all these people that are covering this story, yeah, nobody's really throwing much heat at Indiyah, bro. We're literally just reviewing what has been put out there. It's not like we're going at her and saying she's this, she's that, blah, blah, blah. No. We're literally just saying that, like, boom, like, if it was the other way around, Dami would be getting torn to shreds. This is just the way it is, because because I know anyway. I know on a platform like YouTube or just in society, if you go at women too hard, even when they do something wrong, bro, you're in danger of getting punished, bro. You gotta be careful, bro. Like, you have to be very diplomatic when you're addressing women and talking about women, even when women do something wrong. Because even when women do something wrong, they try to make it a guy's fault in one way or another. You got deep it, cuz. Someone else said, one thing I've seen is this. Some girls just want to use other person relationships to get scores for themselves. You man broke your heart and didn't have the guts to cheat. Honey, Indiyah is wrong if they were together, but don't be here making jokes, because if it was him, y'all say we knew his type wasn't Indiyah. This is why men don't take some of you serious. If you're against cheating, let it be for everyone, not just for the upset gender. Okay, so this woman, I mean, like, her grammar was not that great. It was hard to understand, but basically she's saying to women, they shouldn't be making jokes. Yeah, because I've seen women leave comments where they've made this to be some kind of joke and it's funny and it's lighthearted. But if it was the other way around, they'd be making 121 reaction videos, going at Dami, you know, doing all this kind of homework on him. They'll be doing private investigations on him. They'd be calling him a self-hater, colorist, all of these things. Oh, he never liked Indiyah in the first place. All these kind of rubbish, bro. Like, bro, they literally called the man GAY because of their relationship breaking up. If they can call him a GAY for the relationship not working out, imagine if he had cheated on her. What would they have called him then? And imagine if he had cheated on her with a mixed race, biracial woman with white features, white phenotype. Oh my God, bro. He would have got, bro, they would have dropped the nuke on him, bro. They would have nuked him, bro. He would have been over. Are you crazy? He would have got nuked. I don't even want to imagine that. I'm just so happy it didn't go that way and it went the other way, because I honestly, I don't like seeing guys get crushed by female public opinion. It just upsets me, bro, because I know that it's fake. I know that it's only one-sided. The door only swings one way with that stuff. Only men can get cancelled. Women can't get cancelled, bro. I was on the back chat show. A woman says she doesn't care about men, and she laughed when a man was crying and sharing his emotions with the public, and the girl was laughing her head off on the back chat show that I was on. Did she get cancelled? Nope. Alright, next comment. If it was the other way around, Dami would be bashed. But we know how this plays out. Yeah, he would have got bashed. Yeah. And look, these women, exactly, and you got to think about this. Even the women that are holding Indiyah accountable, their accountability check is very lukewarm at best. Look, so she ruined the whole relationship for another man to just call her a girl. Ill. Yeah. Yeah, but... And what this commentator said is true, and this is a girl that said it. But again, lukewarm comment. This girl said, it's sad that people actually are accusing what Indiyah did. If the reverse was the case, internet would be on fire. It's sad to see some of my gender applauding this, because I know you lot wouldn't do the same of what Indiyah did in public. So please just allow it. No excuse. Both of them should take their L, move on, simple. Life goes on. You see, it's all lukewarm, bro. These comments from these women are all lukewarm, bro. This is why, guys, you can't, bruh, just always expect women to be biased, bro. Always expect that, bruh. I do. I always expect women to be biased every time, bro. Like, this girl wrote, "Damn, Indy, can't support this for real." Lukewarm. This girl wrote, "From being it girl to being a girl, this life always carry your brain when you make decisions." Yeah, like, but at the same time, Indiyah has been given the opportunity to host the Love Island show. What's Dami been offered? Nothing. Like this, bruh. Bruh. Alright, cool. Let's go to another one. So this is the page where this is the Shade Borough again, but this is the video where this woman explains that she videoed Indiyah and Marlon kissing. And let's see what the comments said here. And obviously I commented an hour ago and I said her top lip is paralyzed. Because when this woman talks, her top lip doesn't move, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on, but it's whatever. All right, this girl wrote, "It's the excitement as well to ruin someone's life. Let's normalize people having their own life so other people's lives won't be this exciting to you." Bruh, people always watch celebrities, bruh, and watch what they're doing, bruh. Let's be real, innit? Yeah. I don't personally. I don't really care, but it's a topic. It's trending, so I'm talking about it. And it highlights what I've been trying to speak about for the last how many years. That women are not sugar and spice and all things nice, bro. They can be mean and terrible just like a man can be. And this is a showcase right now. This woman wrote, "Lol, Indiyah did all of this for a man that don't even follow her." Wow, Marlon doesn't even follow Indiyah, bro. Marlon doesn't even follow Indiyah on Instagram. Oh my God, bro. Marlon does not care about this girl, bro. He doesn't give two craps. This is a joke. This is an absolute joke. And these memes are basically joking on how this woman looks, which is irrelevant. All right. Let's listen to Marlon again. Let's listen to Marlon again.
There's a clip that this one dude released. Somebody recorded me kissing a girl. Hey, how you doing? 24-year-old man, single at the time, not talking to nobody. What are we talking about here? I'm really confused.
Hey, just look at the picture of Dami and Marlon. Look how different they look, bro. They look so different, bruh. Like, cause she like Dami and she like Marlon, bro. Like the bruh. What is your type, Indiyah? I'd like to know. Like, somebody needs to ask her, what is your type exactly? Because everyone's got a type in it, or a few types in it. But what if you was to describe your type, what is your type, Indiyah? Because these two guys look completely different, fam. You get what I'm saying? Marlon nearly looks like a white guy, bro. For real. Marlon is the type of light-skinned dude that I know he just gets loads of light-skinned girls and non-black girls throwing box at him a lot. When I did the reaction video of him on Hinge, like 98% of the girls that was messaging him were non-black. 98%. There was like literally 2 girls that I remember that were black. Like the first girl, she was black and she was fine. She was hot. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, someone in the chat said he looks South American. Yeah, I could see it. He looks like he could be Colombian or something like that. Brazilian. But to be honest, anyone can look Brazilian, to be honest. They got a very big spectrum in Brazil. But, yeah. But, yeah, carry on.
I'm really confused here. So,
yeah, you're just embarrassed, bro. Like that's why cause, bro, when I done a reaction video to Marlon before, this guy had mad energy. He was talking up the things. He was going all over the place. He had his hat upside down and to the side, and bro, he was going crazy, bro. He was like a cartoon character, bro. Looney Tunes, all of that. Now my man don't know what to say, bro. My man cannot speak. It gets like that, bruh. Yeah. It gets like that, bro. Like, that's the life you chose to live. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, boy, I don't know. I would just like to know did you know that she was dating this Dami? Or did she tell you that she was single? Or did you know that she was with Dami and you didn't care? I want to know which one it is. Because that will say a lot about you, Marlon. We already know Indiyah's dodgy now. Yeah, but we want to know about you. Do you get what I'm saying? Because a lot of these influencers, yeah, and let me make myself big for this, yeah. A lot of these influencers that you see, these streamers, these influencers, these YouTubers, they all act like they're so friendly and, you know, if you meet them, it's going to be all smiles and hugs and handshakes and, oh, they're cool people. Most of them are not cool people, bro. Like, I've been around a lot of them, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I've met a lot of these people, bro. And they're not cool. Do you get what I'm saying? They're not cool, bro. They don't want to be friendly. They're not naturally friendly, bro. That's just for the camera, bro. Yeah? It's just for the camera. They come with this high energy and, oh, hey guys, hey chat, they're doing all of that. Bruh, in real life, they don't want to know you, bro. They don't want to say hello to you. Whenever anyone recognize me and they say, oh, bro, I see you on YouTube. Bro, I usually have a little quick conversation at least because I like to show respect. Because I feel like, bro, like, big up to you. I appreciate you for watching me. You don't have to do that. Like, if anybody's ever listen, in the chat down below, yeah, whether you're watching right now live or you're watching this on a playback, if you've ever met me in real life, please tell them what I was like. If I was moody or grumpy, I'm not like that, bro. Like, especially to somebody said that they've watched me on YouTube, bro. I'll ask you your name. I'll be like, yo, like, what did you like about the channel? Like, do you get what I'm saying? But most of these other guys, especially the ones that are really, really like up there, they got like a big following and stuff like that. Usually they're complete narcissists, bro. Like, they're completely up their own backside, bro. Like, I've had run-ins with some of them, bruv. So, some of them, they think they're better than you. They just think they're better than everyone. The only time they will respect anyone is if you get more views than they do or make more money than they do. That's the only way they can respect you. That's the only way they can respect you. Like, other than that, you are a peasant. And I'm saying this and I really mean it, bro. Like, that's why before I used to get very frustrated when it was like, people would come to my chat and they'll be bigging up all these other YouTubers and stuff. Oh, yeah, big up this guy, big up that. I'm like, bro, don't come to my channel bigging up other people because, bro, number one, you don't know that person personally. Yeah, you just like their content. And number two, that person probably doesn't even respect any of you guys, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So, like, it's real like that. But anyway, but yeah, man. Do you know the maddest thing as well? Like, obviously, with this story with Indiyah and Marlon, it's alleged that in the restaurant, Marlon went to the toilet and Indiyah followed him to the toilet. What do you think? If that's true, what do you think they got up to in the toilet, guys? What do you think happened? And then after that, allegedly, they both left the restaurant together at 4 a.m., bro. Bruh, the guy does not care about Indiyah, bro. First of all, Indiyah is older than Marlon as well. Yeah, and Marlon is all talking about his old girlfriend, Yonda, or whatever her name is. Some light-skinned chick. Like, bruh, like... Guys, keep your head on straight. Yeah, don't get lost in the sauce when you're dating these girls, man. They'll mess you up, brother. I'm just saying that. I'm telling you from my experience, and I'm telling you from the things I've seen, things I've reacted to. It's only January 2026, and yeah, it's all mad, bruv. It's nuts. It is actually mental, bruv. Yeah? Look at that, bruv. There you have it. There you have it. I mean, what else? Look. There you have it, cuz. 4K. If that video did it, and I bet you any money, if this video never surfaced, yeah. If this video never surfaced, they probably would have just ignored all of these rumors and just be like, oh, these are rumors, man. Whatever, these are rumors. But you can't ignore this video evidence. It's mad like that. Yeah. But anyway, man, listen, this has been a good live stream. Please, everyone, like the video, leave a comment, let me know what you think about it. And also, if you come across any kind of crazy stories that you think are worthy of a reaction, send them to my Instagram, King Rich's Official. Yeah. Send all your stories to my Instagram, and you know, they will get reacted to straight up. So anyway, with that being said, man, you lot take care of yourselves. I'm out of here. Peace.